don't have just one mistake to correct. There will be a few of them.
Which one is priority?
If I could go back, I won't study science in school.
Okay.
I'll study art.
Okay.
If not, I'm an artist today.
Right.
I studied science all my life. Because I was supposed to be the medical doctor my dad failed to. You understand?
Yeah.
So,
What are your top 3 guilty pleasures?
come again?
You be here, sir. don't tell me to come again. Well, it depends. Hurry up.
Hey.
I'm saying check I worry no.
Oh, man. Move the budget.
Should we come back to this question or he should answer? Come back to it.
We'll come back to this question later.
You better have that answer. If not, Kenita is going to. Okay. Which is your favorite new school artist from Cameroon right now?
Well, I'm getting confused between the Rinui generation and then there's another layer coming up after Rinui, the AJ Bad Boy and the rest. So is it all mixed in one or is it separated?
New school, well, according to me, I feel like Renew and Fido, they my new school.
Funny enough, it's AJ Bad Boy.
Okay. You own your own academy, right? And which is for creatives. But recently we had the Cameroonian music workshop. Sadly enough, they didn't get to bring knowledgeable people like you to, share their worries or their concerns as per the Cameroon music industry. But I want to find out from you, aside the absence of the business in the show, in the industry, what other problems do you think the Cameroon music industry is facing?
Well, if we're building an industry, there has to be business around it. If you take off the business part, then it doesn't have much problems. Because if the business is fixed, if people start saying they need to fix the business, there's a certain mentality we have to start having to make sure the business...
Attitudes.
I'm talking about people's approach towards the business,
Okay.
So, I mean, the question is a little bit complicated. Apart from the business, which other issues? Yeah, I mean, it all goes with the business, be it the music or people's personality. It all goes in one. I just think you can't really separate the business from it, And I'm more worried about the business because I cannot deal with people's characters, personally.
That's another problem, yes.
You cannot tell people how to behave exactly, or you cannot tell people who they are. People are who they are. But I think if the business is fixed, it's good for everyone. The business will create space even for the stubborn ones to thrive, even with their stubbornness. Because I don't think they're more stubborn than artists in the US. Some of them are crazier, but they still succeed to stay on the record labels. They still succeed to do proper business, despite the guns and the fighting and the beef and whatever is happening. Some even kill each other, but business still, moves smooth. So I think if you really take off the business part, then I don't have too much concerns.
Before we come back to your top 3 guilty pleasures, who's the worst artist you've had to work with from your label? You have Kamini, you have Gomez, you have Askia. Baby, I'm in my chair.
Who's the worst artist?
Based off on professionalism or probably other things that you think or you consider?
There's no worst artist per se. There's no worst artist per se. People just lose focus along the way. Because if not, there's a reason why we connected, and there's a reason everything was smooth at the start, and there's a reason why things moved so well when you and I had an understanding, So because there's a misunderstanding, I won't categorize someone as worst or, I just think people are who they are. If there was something we were supposed to achieve together, then we're going to miss that. And then, of course, I'll focus somewhere else. So I can't really pick one person and say this is the worst person I worked with. It's not up. It's not at that level.
Okay, so now
You
who
know.
give you stress pass?
Who gave me the most stress? Each of them have a chapter. Like I can literally put all of them almost same level, but then any man get the level with injection. What you understand?
Yeah.
Like it's not easy. Handling Askia on set. Same as Kamini. Okay, but there Gomez is easy going.
But
You know.
yeah,
But then when it comes now to guiding your vision, it's not easy handling Gomez. But Askia will be a little bit more understanding. But Gomez over it just sabi, you know. So it shifts according to different aspects, yeah.
okay, baby. Now, top 3 get your pleasure, sir. Make it
I will
quick.
come back with it.
You got 8 seconds, child.
We don't come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1.
When I'm alone,
Dear.
I sleep naked.
You still
I sleep naked.
okay?
Like I hate having clothes on when I'm alone. But if there's is there one other face, I'm gonna be at least with my boxers.
Okay.
Or I'm going to have something on. But when I did me one,
One.
I sleep.
Okay. You got 2 more left to wrap this up.
Hey.
So to all them ladies listening, you probably might wanna sleep with him alone, if that makes sense. You got 2 more.
Can I just give just one? I must add it.
Sorry, you know. All right, 1.
I got it.
It better make sense.
You were talking about?
Hey, God, I beg you. Not crazy. I said, you tell me off camera. I'll just serve you over. Thank you for being here, the Earth
Thank you. Don't mind it. I said, if I really tell you some of them.
Okay, now apparently I have some of them. I'll see you next time when I see Mr. Leo.